How do you keep beating all my VVs anyway? I don't get it. But you know, I'm so glad I got to meet you. I never thought I'd get this close with anyone else, like I did with my friends in Team Star. Sorry, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? I just felt the need to say it. Anyway, here for you. My smiling V pics. Senator VV. Eevee, okay, sporting the Pokemon smiling face. It's easy to grab by the ears, which is part of why it's so popular. So that wraps that up. Hasta la vista. Alright, so I have to call Nimona, I think. Alright, you're gonna have an interaction with Penny. Yeah, I kind of figured. So Penny, which do you like better? Our Academy back home or Blueberry Academy? Well, they both got minus points since schools aren't my happy place. Oh no, but if I had to pick, all of the battle-obsessed students here make it feel way too intense. So our Academy back home gets my vote. Aw, what's wrong with a little battle obsession? It's fun. So you prefer Blueberry Academy then? Oof, that's a tough call. But I think I gotta give it to our Academy back home too. Ooh, how come? Well, we've got our battle studies course, and our teachers are super nice. And I'd never have met you and Xilestar if we hadn't enrolled there too. Oh yeah, I can't argue with that. I had to walk around the terrarium, and there were so many Pokemon I'd never seen before. I thought about this a lot in Kitakami too. It's so cool seeing unfamiliar Pokemon just living their lives as they do in nature. Reading about them in textbooks can't hold a candle to seeing them for real, you know? It's so real this way. It's so novel this way. It's so real this way. Exacto, you get me. Though, come to think of it, I guess there was a time when even the wild Pokemon of Paldea were brand new to me. I actually moved to Paldea when I was 7. I hadn't had a taste of Pokemon battles yet, but back then, sometimes I forget what it was like being that age. I guess it's good to keep having that same sense of wonder as when we were young. Okay, you make it sound like you're like a grandpa kind of situation, a grandmother. Can I just talk to you again and just do a trade thing maybe? Battle? No. Oh, still fine tuning your party or something? I was really hoping for battle. No. Okay, fine. Arvin's next. Fine. Wait, where are they? Oh, there's Arvin. So those are just the person I was hoping to talk to. See, I noticed that folks here aren't really about the picnic and sandwich life. Is that not a big deal here? You think it isn't? I'm pretty sure it is. Was that you made a super spicy sandwich for one of the Elite Four? Maybe I'm wrong then about people here not caring about sandwiches. See, the thing is, I was whipping up a snack in that terrarium place earlier, and these blueberry kids all gathered around to watch. They were all staring like they'd never seen anything like it. It was super embarrassing. I was so flustered I ended up just making them all sandwiches to eat too. You're sweet, Arvin. What? I'm not. I'm completely sour. I just couldn't stand the pressure of all those eyes. But if it's not that unusual to make sandwiches around here, then why'd they all stare like that? Man, I don't know if I'm cut out for this place. You sent out a Sylveon earlier, didn't you? It's just too cute, isn't it? Yeah, what? Who are you? Oh, I'm sorry, but I couldn't resist. My name is Lacey, and I couldn't help myself around cute things. Sorry, you just kind of surprised me there. But you said my Sylveon was cute, right? Thanks? Oh, of course. Cute things are a treasure meant to be shared with all. I don't really get what you mean by that, but my other V's are pretty cute too. Wanna see? Oh my gosh, do I ever? Okay, I mean, sure. Hey, Zelster, do you have any idea how amazing this academy really is? I sure do. You don't even know what I said. Really? Is Blueberry Academy famous enough that everyone knows all about it? Well, let me tell you what I found out anyway. The Academy has this resource development plant on one of its lower levels, way down on the seabed. They do all sorts of marine research down there, and they survey the seabed for resources too. I heard students aren't allowed to visit though, which I guess isn't all that surprising. But to think that cutting-edge science is going on below us right now. It's like some kind of dream. Oh my god, it's a nightmare. Wake me up. Oh, okay. This should be the final one for Nimona. Alright, Nimona will have a trade for me. And now it should be Arvin as well. I can check to see if Cerebi might have information if there's anything else. Because I'm wondering why Kieran didn't have one. Kieran and Carmine didn't have one. Also, sorry, I got an update for you. I solved the mystery of why your bud Arvin was getting mobbed by those blueberry kids. So apparently the real reason they were all staring was a case of mistaken identity. What did they think you were? I don't really know myself. I guess some guy shows up in the terrarium every so often and gives away super spicy sandwiches. And they all thought it was him. That's why they were all being so weird, watching me with expectation or whatever in their eyes. Who is this mystery fellow? And that just gives away sandwiches from time to time. I hear they even call him the spiciest of souls. I might have an idea. You know him? I guess there are all sorts of weird characters at the school too. Speaking of weird characters and all, I've got a real character I wanted to show you. See this school fit? I've got has a pretty unusual ability, so I figured this would be a good excuse for you and me to trade Pokemon. How about it? Sure, buddy. Alright then, I'll offer up that school fit to you. Who will you go with, Xilestar? You can have Flame. No, I'm kidding, okay. You can have a Seadra with Sniper. You good to go forward with trading your Seadra from my Scovit? Yep. Oh, my character doesn't shake his head like, yes. Alright, while this is going on, I want to see if there's actually anything else. You'll see that I'm just not... The coaches thing? Oh. Yeah, there is. Okay. This is a good call. Figures you'd go with a choice like that. I'll be sure to take real good care of it and make sure it's happy along with my boss stuff and all. Okay. Hello, Nimona. So, Xilestar, you know about the Baby League, don't you? Sure I do. First I've heard of it. I knew it! Why didn't you tell me right away? And what's more, everyone's saying the champion of this league is you! First I've heard of it. You are the champion? Come on, you should have told me the awesome news sooner. I'm just drooling to battle the champion of the Baby League. But even more importantly, I lost to him. I'm so proud that my rival's been smashing it all over the place. So I guess what I'm saying is, I shall forever remain proud to be your rival. Okay. Whoops, I got a little formal there. Just too struck by your accomplishments, I guess. You know, it just occurred to me, we've battled tons, but we've never traded once. Well, there's no time like the present. Why don't we trade Pokemon? Sure. Yes, Tomo, yeah. I think I'll trade you a Tauros. What'll you trade me? What will I trade you indeed? Want to Squove it? No, I'm kidding, okay. It's got a fighting type Terra? Why? You can have an Excadrill, pretty much. Nice. I'll trade you, I'm good to trade my Tauros for your Drillbur if you are. Yep. She's gonna be even more of a threat. She's gonna have an Excadrill in her team. Bye, Drillbur. Where'd he go? There it is. Oh, it's just a Paldean Tauros. I thought it was gonna give us a Cantonian one. It's like, I just happened to find his Tauros here. It's like, what are you doing, Nemoni? You just caught a random Tauros. And they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna trade you this Tauros. Drillbur's a great Pokemon. I'll train it up so well, it'll be unbeatable. Thanks for trading. I mean, if you do that, we're all in trouble in the metagame. Think of it, Nemona with a very competitive Excadrill. It's like the stuff of nightmares. Alright, Penny. Alright, I'm gonna go move those two, though, to the proper box, though. Actually, no, it's like actually like this. Okay, cool. Lord Cube clones. Alright, I'm gonna move Serrano's Pokemon over here. I mean, I don't really have an Eevee evolution here, so I'm just gonna give her whatever I want. I'm gonna give her a level 69 Alolan Geodude because who cares? Actually, wait, does it even have an item though? Does it even have a ball? It doesn't. Oh wait, I'm wrong. It does have a ball now. Awesome. All right, Penny. Xilestar, something big happened. I'm not interested. Tell me all about it. Yes, I knew you'd want to hear. I'm still buzzing from the excitement. Remember the resource development plant I mentioned? The one beneath the academy? I got to go inside. It was incredible. I'm at Blueberry's entrance having a look around, right? Then this dapper old guy in a white suit shows up and tells me he'll take me to the plant if I want. He had like this amazing cheerful impish air about him. I wonder what his deal is. It almost felt like he was one of the Fae folk disguised as an old guy. You might be right. Oh, you think so too? Yeah, he had a real special aura. I'm sure that must be it. I'll keep looking into this dapper Fae fellow and find out who he really is. The academy really is incredible. I wasn't sure about accepting your invite at first, but I'm glad I did. Don't think of this as like a thank you gift for inviting me or anything like that, but do you want to trade Pokemon with me? Sure. I have a feeling you're going to trade me Eevee. Nice, I'll offer up a VV from my end. Of course, I've got a real feisty one just for you. Which Pokemon will you go for, Xilestar? Well, you're going to have level 69 Geodude. No, it's a Alolan, so it's unique. Okay, so we'll go ahead and trade your Geodude for my VV, right? Yeah. I'd trade you Glaceon if I had one. To keep up with the theme. Bye, Geodude. Okay, so I think I have to change the time for the last two, though. Alright. Geodude, huh? This Pokemon's so you. I'll treasure it forever. Alright, I wonder if it... I can't remember how this works, though. Is it a leave and come back situation? I can't remember exactly how this works. I'm hoping it's just a leave and come back situation, because that'd be awesome. Dark type. Did you want me to make this into an Umbreon? Anyway. No, you really want me to change the switch clock. Fine, I'll switch it off screen just so we're not wasting time on the video. I know it's gonna ruin everything though. Alright. Alright, time skip. Alright, let's go take a look. Let's see what we have here. Alright. Let's see if this actually changes them. Oh, there's Carmine. Hello, Carmine. Hey, Crispin, you're in the same class as Kiki, right? Yep, same class. How's Kiki doing since he came back? We study, we talk, we have battles. It's pretty normal, I guess. Oh yeah? And nobody's picking on him or anything, right? Well, I mean, some kids are scared of him because of how he was. But he is much more approachable now, so I think it's all good. I like hearing how he is. You know, you're a nice guy, Crispin, even if you are kind of dense sometimes. Did you really need to throw in that diss? That's really kind of funny, though. It's like, oh, you really are kind of dense. It's like, what? Look at that. You came in to say hi all on your own. Finally learning some manners, huh? What? Anyways, hey, Kiki's back in school, which means I am too. So whenever you see